There have been criticisms, though, from within the media saying perhaps this is not the right time to be bringing these troops and military equipment back to the capital. They should be on the front lines. The president, Petro Poroshenko, speaking at the parade, said, in fact, that some of the troops would be heading to the front lines very soon. He also said that Ukraine was fighting a real war against external aggression, and he's pledged around $3 billion over the next years to reinvigorate and reinforce the Ukrainian army. It should be said that the people on the square and in the streets of Kiev that we've seen, they a very patriotic feel in the capital right now. Of course, that's along with the somber feeling, having the fact that there is a war going on in the east of the country. But we've been seeing lots of flags, lots of traditional Ukrainian dress, the embroidered shirts and blouses, and the very little criticism, I can say, at the moment, although, of course, that's not to say that people might be speaking at home, or perhaps we will be reading more articles about that in the papers in the days to come.
Well, you mentioned about Mr. Poroshenko speaking there about the military threat and the $3 billion that would be pledged. Just reading another part of his quote here: is clear that in the foreseeable future, unfortunately, a constant military threat will hang over Ukraine, and we need to learn not only to live with this, but always be prepared to defend the independence of our country. Always have to live with it. That's quite a strong statement. How do you think that will be received by the people in Ukraine?
Well, difficult to say, obviously. The entire situation, this war, the insurgency, the loss of Crimea to Russia, this has come as a great shock. And people are still coming to terms with what is going on in the country. We have a conflict that's killed more than 2,000 people, and that's a conservative estimate. More than 300,000 have been forced from their homes. I think that this will also be a bit of a shock to think that this will be an ongoing war, a long-term war. But what Mr. Poroshenko was saying, that is, the Ukrainians have grown used to being pacifists, and he said that we need to realize that we need to protect our country always, especially from outside aggression, as he put it.